I ain't done. I'm on the come up like the sun. I'ma get it while I can. I ain't tryna leave with none. I ain't done. I'm doing laps, I'm on the run. I just need a chance, man. All I need is one. Hop up on the table at the meeting. No greeting. Skip the line. Skip the dishes, bitch, I'm eating. I'm speeding through my business plan like reading. If you ain't got what I want, then I'm leaving. I wanna reach and some benefits. What a lazy boy chair. Kick my feet up, Eddie in the vid. I've been nice at rapping since Nintendo, Beto, Genesis, and L'Oreal. Should have me as a model up in residence, yeah. With my hair like a Milo. I want all the smoke, watch it below. For real though, what you need from me? Y'all sleep country. Now watch me pry they face up on they pillow. And still I ain't done. I'm on the come up like the sun. I'ma get it while I can. I ain't tryna leave with none. I ain't done. I'm doing laps, I'm on the run. I just need a chance, man. All I need is one. I ain't done. I'm on the come up like the sun. I'ma get it while I can. I ain't tryna leave with none. I ain't done. I'm doing laps, I'm on the run. I just need a chance, man. All I need is one. New York Fashion Week, strutting on the catwalk. I ain't trust a single motherfucker who can fast talk. Except me, I'm a G. Once I blast off, a massage will let me argue with the wax off. I can feel the breakthrough. I ain't see a side face, we don't do no grapefruit. I just in my stride, this some more to make do. We can do it live, I ain't need to take two. Nah, I ain't done. I'm on the come up like the sun. I'ma get it while I can. I ain't tryna leave with none. I ain't done. I'm doing laps, I'm on the run. I just need a chance, man. All I need is one. I ain't done. I'm on the come up like the sun. I'ma get it while I can. I ain't tryna leave with none. I ain't done. I'm doing laps, I'm on the run. I just need a chance, man. All I need is one.
Good evening, Ninja Gang. And good morning, Asia.
Yet I'm back now from the win list year. Y'all quit looking in attentive.
Yeah, I'm trying to be positive, you guys. I'm trying to be positive. Trying to be positive, you guys. Don't let negative Nellies affect you. Anyways, prayers for everyone. Hopefully nobody got liquidated. Hopefully everyone used proper risk management. And are you guys seeing these candles, bro? Printing. I got a blue tongue. I gave up on humans, you guys. I gave up on humans, and I'm dating a Smurf now. We get along. We get along. She cooks really good. Donato Cabrera. Shout out to you, Donato Cabrera. You absolute bloody legend. Hope you're printing well, doing well. Hope you're mining fiat and having a good time in Donato land. Shout out to Donato Cabrera. And WEEX Wife Fine 89. Good evening, WEEX Wife Fine 89. I hope you and Mr. Wick are well. I tried this methylene blue stuff, eh? It's methylene blue. It's supposed to help with focus and shit. All I can focus on is how blue my tongue is, though. Maybe it kicks in later. I don't know. But yeah, so I'm trying that. And WEEX Wife Fine 89 Boogie Down Productions. Fucking run that shit. Spin that beat. I'm gonna boogie down with WEEX Wife Fine 89 and Mr. Wick in the chat, because he's always here in spirit. Because everyone knows I definitely got BDE. Because Mr. Wick blessed me with it. Clearly, it's not. I wasn't born with it. Mr. Wick blessed me with his BDE. He gave me a little slice. He said, "JR, here's a little slice of my BDE. Go forth and prosper and hunt baddies." And I said, "Oh, thank you, Mr. Wick. Thank you." So I appreciate you, sir. Thanks for the BDE. Boogie down. Oh, whoops. No, I need a disco ball, bro. I can't fucking Boogie Down Productions without a disco ball, you guys. Oh, there we go. Boogie Down Productions. Shout out to the WEEX. Dude. 3 viewers, you guys. I think I'm one of them. But, Ninja, we made it. Ninja, we made it. Let's go, baby. Let's go. See, YouTube punishes people, bro. You take 1 day off. I think that's all I took was 1 day off. And back to square one. Back to square one. Whatever. I appreciate each and every one of you Thank you very much for showing up and showing up for the Ninja Gang. I do appreciate it greatly. And let's get into the chats. Boogie Down Productions. Wick's wife gets it. Wick's wife gets it. Shout out to the Wicks. Boogie Down Productions. Let's go. Let's go. I get a little excited because I'm printing and I like it. I'm printing hard and I like it. Something, something, day trading rocks. I don't know. I love it. Anyways, let's check out USDT dominance. Shout out to Dutchy. And the VIX. What's the VIX doing? Oh, getting volatile. I heard the US-Chinese trade deal fell through and today's supposed to be the most bearish day. I heard it's supposed to be bearish anyways. I hope we're... Bill Gates also sold a bunch of his stock on the weekend or something, I think. Or maybe not on the weekend, but maybe... the information got to the public on the weekend. Not sure, not sure. But apparently he sold some stocks. And by some, I mean most of his holdings. Like Microsoft is, I think, and I'm not sure. But that might just be because he's going to get arrested for being a diddler and trying to ruin the world. I'm not sure. But, yeah. So we'll see how that turns out. People want answers. We gotta stand up for ourselves before these buggers outnumber us with robots and drones, you guys. Stand up for ourselves. Stand up for the kids. Before there's too many robots and drones for us to stand up anymore. Just heard it here first, bro. Heard it here first. So USDTD. Let's check it out. Getting overbought signals on multiple time frames so far. 15, 10, 30. Let's check out the one. Not there yet. Close. It could be close. Could be close. We'll see though. I don't know. Sometimes a bearish Monday is bullish later. So we'll see how that goes. I think we're at a 786 here on this puppy. On this puppy. Ooh yeah, 786. So hopefully that's the end of that chapter. Otherwise, long season's over, baby, and we're gonna break out of this and start making higher highs, like this, like maybe like a little fake beep for a little pop, and then a little fake beep for a pop, and then we'd be cooked. So yeah, let's check out Bitcoin. Same thing, but upside down. But it looks like we're going to get a bounce here maybe soonish. We'll see, we'll see. This looks really strong though, bro. I already longed this wick bounce. Luckily, I was chilling before with the Ninja Gang before I went live. And it dumped, took profit, and then longed the wick bounce. And then, let's see, the short should be printing again. No, not quite. Almost. Oh, trading. I love trading. Let me check this other account, bro. This thing looks sad. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. The alts are holding up surprisingly well for the dump. Whoa, Donald Trump just tweeted. Let's see what that's about. I think. I don't know. I gotta make sure. It might be one of those weird accounts to see. Oh, for Iran, the clock is ticking. For Iran, the clock is ticking, and they better get moving faster. There won't be anything left of them. Time is of the essence. I guess Trump and everyone, I guess they're running out of oil. So it's like literally do or die. Or maybe they just walk away because it was a failure. We'll see. I can't see him walking away. What did this guy post? Bloomberg. A new era of elevated borrowing costs is potentially underway. War-driven inflation angst intensifies. U.S. bond market sending 30-year yields towards two-decade high above 5%. Last time the U.S. bonds were that high was before 2008 or something. Some sort of market crash, something. I was in the streets. I don't know. I just know the gist of it. So that's bad. That usually, before bubbles burst. That happened before the .com, or no, before some sort of bubble burst. So anyways, when that stuff goes up the market, that's not good. It's not good. So this could be some of that. This could be some of that. Let's check out the daily. The daily's got lots of room to go down, you guys. Well, quite a bit anyway. So like, I'd say, let's see, pretty close, but we can go lower. We can go down here, 67, blah blah blah, 58, blah blah blah. But let's check out like right now. I think this is a 786 too, bro. That's pretty deep, bro. Yeah, it's a 786. Yeah, I don't know. The daily is kind of too far away to look for like plays for today. This looks like a bounce is incoming, bro. But it doesn't mean it is. It just means I think it might be. So, yeah. Yeah, I think a bounce is incoming, bro. It's not a perfect science, but pretty sure. Pretty sure. Based off my chart history, I'd say pretty sure. But that doesn't mean I'm gonna be right. Oh, and I gotta adjust all this stuff. I'll do it later. Anyway, so Bitcoin's dropping. It's too, for the safe entry, you'd have to wait. You'd have to wait. Unless you like, depends how you trade. Everyone has different trading styles. Some people like to max risk per trade, so they should do like tight stops and not try to lose all their whole accounts in one trade. So if you're going to try a long here right now, just put the stop underneath the 15-minute candle low and shoot for a long ski. Boom ski. Boom ski. Anchored VWAPs, TPs. These boxes are wrong. Don't listen to the boxes. And green line here. There's a TP. That's a good TP. And here's another good TP right around these lows. Bam. Or something like that. Roughly. Something like that if you want to try it. Not financial advice. Because it's either going to work or it's not. So stop under the 15-minute candle low, okay? I've been told by smarter men than me that that's the strategy to make these stupid stops work. I've been studying how to... I want to lead the stop loss gang into glorious victory. So I quit the ladder gang, you guys. I'm in the stop loss gang again. Because I like experimenting. And because it's hard to teach experienced things to not experienced people. So I'm just not going to try. And I'm just going to teach the same basic ass simple shit that makes you survive long enough so that you get experience and can be profitable over time. So yeah, use a tight stop under the 15-minute wick candle low or the ultimate low depending on your risk management. Only risk 0.25 to 1% per stop loss and see if it works for you. Solana, same thing, faster and louder. This trend line's kind of new, but it does follow some trend line rules that I have learned. We got 2 touches with 2 deviations here, 2 or 3 deviations here. So that's a couple teases with 2 extreme touches. It's good like that. Yeah, that's good. So yeah, stop loss below the wick, same thing. Try along if you want to, don't if you don't. And shout out to risk management. Only risk 0.25 to 1% per stop loss. Yo, Crypto Squad. Squid, did you hear I'm dating a Smurf, bro? I'm dating a Smurf, bro. Did you hear? She's hot. And she cooks really good. And she sneaks psychedelics into the desserts. She's pretty cool. Anyway, shout out to Crypto Squid. I gotta drop some Donato Cabrera smoked out emojis in the chat. And some juicy Crypto Squid, Crypto Squad emojis. Yo, Crypto Squad. I fucking love that guy, you guys. I miss you, Squid. Haven't seen you or hung out with you in a million years. Somebody that I used to know. Sorry, I can't sing. But, yeah. I miss you, bro. I miss you. Shout out to Crypto Squid. Drop some smoky smoked out emojis in the chat for Donato Cabrera. Because he be blazing, he be chilling, he be learning, he be trading, he be chilling. And mining that fiat. And Donato, I'll match you, bro. Oh, shit. I can't show that on YouTube. I'm in Canada. I'm in Canada. Is it okay? I'm in Canada. Here, I won't show... What if I show this side? This side just says it's a tobacco vape. Right? Not tobacco vape. But then you flip it and it's a tobacco vape. It's one of those dual vapes that you can like split. You know those vapes you can spin and you get a different flavor? In Canada, They make ones that you spin and it turns it into a tobacco vape. So Donato, I shall match you with a tobacco vape. Five beautiful viewers. I think we lost one viewer. Probably a douche canoe that doesn't like Canadian tobacco. Anyways. Tastes so good when it touches your lips. Let's get into the markets. Let's check out some Market Monkey terminals. Shout out to Darron Does Things. Okay, Delta, lots of sells, lots of sells, lots of sells, lots of sells, blah 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 sells. Let's check out let's check out this aggregated thing that I learned from some rando in a scalping competition. Look at this strobe light, bro. I love this part. Catch up, catch up. Boom. All caught up. So, some dude in a scalping competition. And then Cali Trader reminded me about it as well. Stephen Hickey hockey stick emojis. Steve, I was just telling him about the Smurf you introduced me to that I'm dating. I'm happy so far. Thanks for the hookup. So we are bouncing on a bit of a previous resistance, possibly flipping support. We do have some heavy bulls. We got some big bullish orders coming in here on multiple things. That's good. Let's check out, where's my Hyperbot? Let's check out Hyperbot. Shout out to Dabby. See, I shout out my Ninja Gang homies that hooked me up with Juicy Alpha, bro. Darron Does Things and TradeFly for the Market Monkey thing. Well, it was Darron. Yeah, it was one of my old mentors, and then Darron, and then TradeFly. But either way, so those guys, and then Aggregate. This is that rando on YouTube scalping competition. I think it was I don't like promoting them because they don't like promoting me. So F those guys. But so them first, and then Cali Trader reminded me about it again. Shout out to Cali Trader. And then Dobby hooked me up with Hyperbot, which is dope. I like it. So Hyperbot, we don't have any whale participation on Hyperbot right now. It's just retail panic selling, I think. Hopefully, I'm hoping this is just like, it's a thought experiment. It's like a thought experiment, like where like you just like try to imagine what's going on with the participants in the market. So anyways, there's no whale participation here. See the whale category here? There's no whale orders here. And the large orders, okay, sure, medium, cool, small, cool. But still, it's not whales, right? So there's no whale participation, according to this anyways. So we had a quick panic sell-off, and now people are buying it up. Retail is also buying it up right now. There is more buys than sells right now in multiple time frames. The bounce looks like it might be solid so far, but we don't know until we take profit, baby. Let's see how it's going, though. It's hovering. That's good. It's not tanking. That's good. So the buying pressure is absorbing the sell pressure. That's a good sign. And let's check the bubbles, because everyone loves bubbles. Look at the bubbles go. Some stuff is bouncing. What? That doesn't make sense, bro. On the 1 hour. What about the 5 minute? Yeah, right, bro. How come my poop coin trades aren't like dirty green right now then? Oh, this one is Siren, bro. So where's Siren? Anyway, shout out to Siren, taking profit. Just a nibble, nothing crazy. And waiting on the rest. Dusk short. Should I take profit on this dusk short? No, I'll leave it. I'll let it run because it's pretty new. Pretty new. I'm in a dusk short, you guys. It's worth checking out. Let's see if I got a chart for it here. Ooh, where'd it go? I'm in a near long too, okay? I'm in a near long. I'm in a Siren long. I'm in a... I think I closed that one. In profit though. Even though the setup got stopped. But yeah, shout out to that. So, Siren, Sui. Am I still in Sui? Stephen Hickey hockey stick emojis. No, that's next year, bro. Next year is the thought experiment. No, different kind of thought. Different kind of thought. But yes, sign me up for both. I like using my brain, and I like a good baddie. Oh, sweet. Thanks, Donato. Oh, you're talking to someone else. Well, it's still nice to see that. That's sweet. Anyway, Stephen Hickey hockey stick emojis in the chat. Oh yeah, Sui, am I still in this? Yeah, I am. I'm still in this too. What's my entry? Because this, I did it once and then I took profit and got stopped in profit. Re-entered. My new entry is 1.0513. Oh, that's not even that great, bro. 1.0513. Oh, dude, that's not even cool, bro. What a loser. Dude, that's horrible. I could fix that. I could fix that. Ah, it's so gay. I gotta go back up. Anyway, so stop below low. So that sucks. What's this? 4%. Yeah, it's a typical poop coin stop, I guess. Not the end of the world. Anyway, so I'm still in this bish. Or I re-entered this bish. And Sui Wilfi WLFI. Don't ask. I kind of just entered it. Syrup, same thing. Just kind of entered it. Near, already showed you. Dusk short printing. Dusk short printing. Let's check it out. And then we'll get back to the market, you guys. I just like to switch it up. And I did have a Canadian tobacco puff, which is legal. So, ease up off my nuts. Or however it goes. Anyways, Dusk Short Printing. Shout out to Degeneration X for the Dusk Short live in the Discord on a toasty Sunday. What's my entry? I'm up 30% or something. On 5x, mind you, on 5x. 0.16212. 16212. 16212. There. That's my entry. Target the lows or something? I don't know. How do you even trade, bro? I'm new here. I'm just here trying to learn how to trade the Bitcoins, you guys. Somebody help me. All set. I'm dating a Smurf, bro. See my blue tongue? Yeah, bro. Steve introduced me to a Smurf, bro. I'm dating a Smurf. She loves me. Anyways. For now. Right? You know how it goes. 6 months, we'll see. We'll see. Anyways, shout out to Mind Mates, Otter Gang, and Steady Spaghetti. Anchor Gang. Sometimes all you need is an anchored VWAP. His favorite and mine. Shout out to the Anchor Gang. Steady Spaghetti happens to be the gang leader of the Anchor Gang. He jumped me in. Not really. Well, he didn't know I was in. So then we met, and then he jumped me in again, because it's fun. Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. Very juicy. That's why I said she loves me, bro. I keep my Smurf girlfriend happy, bro. I'm a gentleman. Anchor Gang, baby. Let's go. I dropped some anchors in the chat. Steady Spaghetti. Anchor Gang. And Mind Mates. Good evening, Mind Mates. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're printing well. And I hope the Otter Gang is also well. Shout out to the Otter Gang, gang. Link in the description. Click a ref link. Help support the Otter Gang and the Ninja Gang at the same dang time. A portion of the premium ref link in the description to the Otter Gang goes to the Art of Crypto and to the Otter Gang to help two Kanakistanians pushing buttons in an igloo trying to escape the oppression of Supreme Leader. Drop some otters in the chat for the Otter Gang. What? Al Jr.'s in here? Oh, good even moral, muchacho. We got a button for that, bro. We got a button for that. Green chai tea, cheers, muchacho. Because I'm dating a Smurf, bro. I'm dating a Smurf and I keep my lady happy, bro. That's why. She cooks for me. Did I drop otters already? Nice. Al Jr. Smoked out emojis for Al Jr. Yeah. I'm being a good man, bro. it's a give and take thing. Sometimes at the same time. So yeah. Shout out to Smurf Love. Lab's a piece of garbage. Rave's a piece of garbage. ETH is a piece of garbage. Solana's alright. Bitcoin's alright. USDT is so shady. Super piece of garbage. Let's check out the market. Okay, I'm gonna flashbang you guys, bro. Here, I'll ease your eyes in with this first. But then I am gonna flashbang immediately after. Full transparency. Flashbang is coming in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Flash bang! Oh shit, that got me, bro. Refresh. See what's going on Monday. Nothing. Uh-oh. That makes me more scared. I feel like every day needs a red or an orange folder, otherwise it's not the next biggest day in trading. Anyways, Tuesday we got 2 a.m. Eastern. We got GBP, probably Germany or some douche canoe over there. Just kidding, Germany. I love you guys. Clermont count changes. Average earnings index 3 month over year. And then we at 8:30 a.m. Eastern Tuesday we got CPI month over month, common CPI year over year, median CPI year over year, trimmed CPI year over year, and then at 10 a.m. Eastern we got pending home sales month over month. So that's Tuesday, and just boring yellow and gray folders on Monday. So Monday should be chill. Good day to go uptown and get some groceries after done printing in the Ninja Gang Discord. Free Discord, link in the description. Come trade, come chill, come print. There's always someone in the free section and the premium section. Also, we do live trading in there. I'm gonna start doing that again. It's such a small community. It's like we just hang out wherever we want, right? And the premium's kind of just like a hook JR up with a couple coffees because I don't know, show appreciation and love for the community and the channel and the effort and work that a guy puts in every day. But definitely not needed. It's just an option if a person wants to upgrade to premium. $8.88. I know the mochas, me and the mochas appreciate it. I actually had to switch to tea. I can only have one mocha a day because not enough people are subscribed. I had to switch to tea for the rest of the day. One day I hope to have 2 mochas a day again. And so when I'm rich, there will be signs. I'll be having 2 mochas a day instead of 1 mocha a day. I already got a Lambo though. It's because of my trading though. It wasn't because of the premium. But still, I appreciate everyone in the premium. There's I think there's 10 or no 7. I don't know. Yeah, 10 I think. Anyways, I appreciate each of them, man. A lot. A little goes a long way. But yeah, come chill for free. You don't have to do shit. You don't have to click a ref link. I appreciate it if you do, but you don't have to. And yeah, come chill, come print, ask questions. We be trading, we be chilling, we be blazing, we be learning, we be testing, we be printing every day in the Discord. And I don't say it just because it sounds cool. I say it because it's true. Noah, what did you say? Why'd you retract it? Now I want to know what he said even more. Why is your name changed? Now you're Crypto Noah 69. Is this the same? Anyways, I love you. Thanks for showing up. Appreciate you. No Diddy. But thanks for showing up for the Ninja Gang, bro. I appreciate you, Noah. Do we have some sort of mythical Bible Noah creature we could put in here? Nope. Let's see. Anytime's a good time to buy Bitcoin, bro. If it's a long-term investment, right? I just bought some today. Anytime's a good time, but yeah, it's better to buy it when it goes down here than up here, for sure. The trick is just buy a little bit every now and then, bro. Like split your paper up and just here, I'll show you. Join the Discord, bro. Click a ref link, bro. Join the premium, bro. Just kidding, I don't care. But I'll show you. So depends how often, how much are you free, bro? You be looking at charts every day or what? Do you look at charts every day? Because if you're looking every day, you can buy whenever the 4 hours bottomed out here on the RSI. That's an easy strategy that would give you a really good DCA. But if you want juicy entries, maybe wait for the daily to be bottomed out. See, if you wait for the daily to be bottomed out, you would have bought like here, roughly. And like all these spots. Just a little bit here. A little bit here. Whenever it's underneath the 30 line or the 20 line, yeah, the 20 line I'd buy a little extra. I guess this is all low. It's just reclaimed the 30. It's kind of a higher low, but I know how to trade, so I don't know. Depends how you do it. But yeah, so there I'd buy some. Oh shit, fuck. Oh shit, fuck. There. Okay, so that's one way, right? So like this would just be like buying in on these lows. Bop, 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 bop. I'm loving it, right? But if you want to like be even more chill and you like have a family and like a life, you know, like not like me, a family and a life and a job and stuff. Well, I'm a professional button pusher now, but I used to have a job. So if you want to do the super chill job thing, you buy when the weekly RSI is bottomed out. It's the easiest way to do it, bro. Or actually join Piper Academy, $5 a month, bro. Link in the description. Piper Academy Dynamic DCA plan. He does it all for you. He does the math for you, the risk for you, and it's just like a simple thing. On certain weeks we put in like basically if you have $100 a month or a week to put in on Bitcoin, you split it up into like 5 pieces type thing. So we have different ratings, like a 5x, 1x, 2x, 3x. So if it's like the lowest rating, you just put in a fifth, and you save your 4/5 for a different day when it's a better buy. And then on those days when the risk is like 5, you put in all 5 chunks plus your extra pieces and shit, right? So it works really good. Pardon my French, I'm Canadian. Sometimes I slip out some French and say French stuff. So anyway, so on the weekly, this would be a bottom, right? On the RSI, this thing, RSI. Join the Discord. I'll show you how to do this, bro. It's easy. Well, it's like pretty easy. Just buy on these lows, bro. Whenever it goes low and it starts to turn around, that's what I do. It's the easiest. Here too, right here. This is like it's only down the 50 line, but then when it reclaims the 50 line, I would have bought more there. So reclaim of the 30 line or reclaim of the 50 line on the weekly, buy some Bitcoin, and you probably do pretty good overall. So let's see what our buys would have been. We would have bought some here. So let's draw a horizontal line. We would have bought some around there. And then we'll average these. We'll do you can average it. It's just like, we'll assume it's the same amount so the math's easy. Okay, so this entry, your average entry is halfway between the two. So around there. And then this is we're DCAing upward though this time, but whatever. You'd want to sell on the peaks. You'd want to sell when it's topped out. When it's topped out. Sell some, topped out, sell some, topped out, buy more, bottomed out. Okay, that's what you want to do. And then so you would have bought some there, and then but we sold some here though too. So but whatever. Either way, so your average entry goes up here somewhere probably, or halfway between the two. And then you bought some here. So that's the next buy point. That would be like around here-ish. But then you would have sold some, hopefully, when the daily and the weekly RSIs were oversold. You would have sold like half or something. And then, so then your average entry would be halfway between these two green lines now. Roughly. If we're doing just like double ups. But anyway, it's just for easy math. Just to show you a visualization, right, bro? And then, oh, this is a bottom too. This would have been a good little buy here. But whatever. Anyways, so your next buy was here, down here. Right? On this low, when the weekly's bottomed out. So now your average, and you would have sold at these highs, right? Because the weekly was topped out here. You would have sold up there. And then, so then you buy more here. And then now your average entry is like this. Ring! Around there. And then if the weekly goes down, and like, because right now it's trying to come up, but it looks like it's squeezing for maybe a little pullback, something like this. Where's the path? Right here. Something like this maybe. It could just go deviate, like this far, and then reclaim the 50. Or it could go ring, back down by the 30. And that's where you'd want to buy some more when it's around the 30. And then when it came back up and started reclaiming the 30, you could buy some more. And then when it's up here, above the 70 or 80, roughly, just on the scale, if you read on the right-hand side, it says 70. You'd sell some there. And keep doing that for the rest of your life and be rich one day. Shout out to trading. But yeah, I hope that helped. If it didn't, or if it did, join the Discord. Show some support to the Ninja Gang, please. You don't have to do premium. You don't have to click a ref link. But I do appreciate you sitting on the board of the Ninja Gang. If you want to click the link in the Discord. Yeah, bro. Come chill. We can chill. There's a voice chat, bro. We actually talk to each other. It's like a real community, bro. We talk to each other. We help each other. And we keep each other in line, bro. Well, we try to. Obviously, that's a struggle. But we do try. So, I don't know. I bought a little bit today. But I just... Honestly, if you bought some every week, in 4 years, you'd probably be a pretty happy fella. Or lady. You could buy some more on 68,500 too. Put some limit orders there if you got some extra buckses. But not financial advice. Educational entertainment purposes always, even though I have put in a bit of time. But it doesn't mean I'm an expert. It just means I have made more mistakes than other people. But anyways, not financial advice, educational entertainment purposes always. Shout out to Brodo Baggins, my free GPT assistant, for doing me up this tasty poster. Appreciate you, Brodo Baggins. Yeah, hope that helped. I'm gonna catch up in the chat. We gotta go over the market still, you guys. Bad doggy, woof woof. Oh, you just started? Yeah, join the Discord, bro. I'll show you. I'll show you everything, bro, for free. I like helping people. Oh, it's all good, bro. It's all good. Yeah, it's free. Link in the description, Discord. I'm on Facebook and X and stuff too. If you want to hit me up, you can do that. Or TikTok. It's kind of weird, but a lot of people watch it. So trying to grow. Yeah, the RSI, bro. It's just the RSI. It'll look like this on other stuff. This is like a fancy free one that I use on TradingView, which you could use too. I can show you how to rig it up if you don't know how or whatever. But it's free. It's called the RSI Prime by ChartPrime. It's free. And then the normal one on the exchange that you're using, if you're on an exchange or whatever, will look more like this. Like that. And then you just wait. See these lines? It's like a ruler, kind of like a scale, right? Like a ruler, like a scale. So 80's up, 70 and 80's up here. 70, 80. That's when this stuff's up here, right? And then 30 and 20 is down here. That's when this stuff's down here. And that's what I was explaining. You want to buy when it's oversold down here real heavy on the daily and the weekly, and then a 12-hour maybe 3-day type stuff. And then you want to sell on these highs when the RSI crosses. As soon as it crosses, you could sell some there. Crosses here, sell some there. Crosses here, sell some there if you're patient, and then buy here. When it drops, it deviates the 50 line, crosses right here. The moving averages cross again. The purple one's on top, or the whatever color it is on the exchange, and then it reclaims the 50 line. You can buy back in there, and then when it goes above the 70 and 80 line again, and it crosses below here, you could sell some more there. And then when it comes back down here and crosses again bullish, you could buy more there, and blah blah blah, forever and ever, amen, till you're rich. It'd probably work for real. Not lying. Not financial advice, just Kanucky and telling you what I personally noticed and experienced in the market. Shout out to day trading. We already did the flashbang. Sorry, guys. So longs versus shorts. Oh, thanks, Wick's wife. Oh, bad doggy. Woof woof. Shout out to bad doggy. I dropped some doggies in the chat for bad doggy real quick, and then we'll get into the market. There you go. Woof woof, bad doggy. Thanks for showing up and showing off for the Ninja Gang. I do appreciate you, sir. And very bullish sentiment, just based on feelings. Very bullish, 21%. Bullish, 34%. Neutral, 20%. Bearish, 17%. Very bearish, 7%. But that's just based on feelings, so don't take it too heavy. And on the 24-hour longs versus shorts, we got $21.33 billion in short volume and $20.53 billion in long volume. Shorts winning on the 24-hour. Skipping 12 because I don't put 12. On the 4-hour, we got $8.21 billion in short volume, $7.13 billion in long volume. Shorts winning on the 4. But it was the weekend, so you kind of need Monday to reset this data, but whatever. It's still applicable. $3.08 billion in short volume on the 1 hour, and $3.35 billion in long volume on the 1 hour. So maybe the 1 hour gets bought up, you know, lots of buying pressure gets bought up, and then the transitions to the 4 hour later on, and then maybe that'll be winning when we look tomorrow morning, and the 24 possibly. We'll see. But the 1 hour starting is a good start. So hopefully the long's printing. Still hovering in the same spot. Market's scared. That's what I take from it. Just based off the news and everything. Just a guess, bro. I'm just out here guessing, bro. Just a Canadian at Igloo pushing buttons and guessing around. And having fun printing with the homies. And the chicks. The 2 or 3 chicks that come around sometimes. And I appreciate it every time. Because it's nice, you know, when you just hang out with dudes all the time. It's nice to have a chick that comes hang out, relax, it's into cool stuff or the same things and stuff and all that stuff. So a lot of buying pressure coming in the order book on the side here. That's good. And then more, this is the 24 hour. It'll probably be the same as up there, but down here faster and louder. Take it to the bars. Oh yeah, you guys, and that's a lot of volume up there. So keep in mind that is a lot of volume. Shout out to volume.
I'm gonna come.
Me too, Donnie. Me too. Anyways, 24 hour, more shorts. And we got 50%, 55%. White bit, 55% long. That's good for the long. And the rest are kind of shady. Well, white bit's super shady, but that's why I trust it when I see they're doing stuff. What do they know? What do they know all set? I don't know, but we're on to them. Now there's lots of sells coming in. That'll just keep happening back and forth for a while. Let's check out the 4 hour. More shorts. But shady white bit, 60% long. Print for daddy. And BitMEX 54.82% long. Kraken 52.5% long. But Whitebit, shady Whitebit, is the only outlier that is 60.54% long. What do they know? I don't know, but we're on to them. Let's check out the 1 hour. More shorts, but starting to flip with some extra longs here. BitMEX 60.36% long. Whitebit 55.7% long. Kraken 71.94% long. Coinbase, not really an outlier. Bitunix 53%. OKX 55%. What do they... Oh, dude, Didix, shout out to Feminism. DYD X 62% short, you guys. Bit of a mixed bag, but we're on to them. When we find out what they're up to, those shady exchanges, there's a good chance they're going to end up where they belong.
Because you'd be in jail.
Facts, Uncle Donnie. Facts. Let's check out liquidations. Frank the Tank's favorite segment and mine. And I should probably take a peek at my trades because it's important. It's important to me. Almost done, sorry. Okay. Check this. Okay, good to go. Ryan, ADH trader. Good evening, Ryan. Shout out to Ryan. Appreciate you, bro. Thanks for showing up for the Ninja Gang. So in the past 24 hours, we got $656.47 million wrecked from the market. Out of them bucks, $587.41 million were longs and $69.05 million were shorts. According to CoinGlass data, 108,493 traders were liquidated. The largest single liquidation happened on BitGet. It was an ETH trade valued at $28.49 million, you guys. I gotta hit it again, bro. That's a lot of money. Prayers to that person and their $28.49 million. Hopefully, they're not too bad under the water.
I am under the water. Please help me. Here too much raining.
Thanks, Rashad. More importantly, hopefully they got a fat account and they use proper risk management, only risking 0.25 to 1% per stop loss or 2 to 4% on an A++++ setup. Otherwise, there's a 99.9 9 probably % chance that it's game over for them. Imagine being in that slight percentile. What a legend, whoever that guy is. Whoever that guy is. I'm sure we'll see him in an interview one day. So, oh yeah, sorry I wasn't done. Sorry I got distracted, bro. I had a Canadian tobacco hoot, you guys. I apologize. In fact, I should probably match Al Jr. and Ryan, because it's not fair that I only... Oh, dude, sick! Noah, welcome, bro. I'm glad you downloaded Discord, bro. It's a little weird at first. I don't know. I'm not old, but I'm older, and I used to be in the streets, so I don't know a lot about technology. So it was kind of weird at first getting used to it. But it's just like Facebook, or it's like almost like a. It's like a group chat kind of, but it's like a community. It's almost like a old school video game type thing, kind of like it's like. There's a bunch of chats. It's like a community. The community has like different rooms and sections where you chat about different stuff in the different rooms and sections. And then there's educational stuff, and we can post different educational stuff in just like in different sections, like little rooms, like a library kind of. And then there's voice chats, like little voice lounges where we go to chart and chill and share our screens and stuff. It's like a little community, and each little box is like a different room or house or like coffee shop or a different spot. So yeah. Just tag me if you want. It's JR at JR. Tag me in the Chillin chat. It's where we chill, we talk. You can chat in there. And then we have a voice chat, and I'll just show you where it is and stuff, and I'll help you figure it out if it's confusing or annoying or whatever. Just be patient with it. It gets real easy, real fast. But yeah, I matched Donato. I should probably match Ryan and Al Jr. Oh yeah, wrong side. I gotta flip it to make it tobacco. It's a tobacco vape. Canadian tobacco vape. It's legal. I don't break the law anymore. Num. Wildberry. Or no, Blastberry. Even better, bro. Blastberry. So yeah, that's those are the lickies. Let's check out liquidation heat map. On the 24-hour, 0.4 threshold, let it glow, let it glow. Don't forget to turn on liquidation map on the side so you're not counting bars like a peasant, like JR before he met Al Jr. Best heat map settings, a muchacho. So, we got some juicy licks just below us here, but it's probably fresh. It's probably fresh longs opened off this wick low here that we just had or whatever. But we'll see. So anyway, so there's some juicy licks below us from 76,703 to 75,931. That's another strategy you can do too, Crypto Noah. Some people will put limit orders. They'll put limit orders where the yellow bars, where the last bright bars are. So like this blue one down here at 74,800, or like you can go to the monthly or like 3-day, zoom out to get like if you're long-term investing. You want to go where the bars kind of run out, like where there's a gap. Like down here's the fat bar of a bunch of orders at 74,800. And then these juicy bars down here, you could do 76,335. You could put some there. Might get a wick down there later someday. And then you could put some sells up here at these juicy bars, 80,000, 7988. You want to get more detailed than that, but if you just want to do Chillville spot mode, it's just right. You could do it. It would work. But the first thing I showed you would work better. Same with this. You can put some sells up here. You can put some buys down here. Even the blue, even where the blue is, you could put some sells up there. But safer to put it on where the yellow is, where the juicy fat yellow bars, because those will get hit sooner than the blue ones. The blue ones, they might not get hit until it clears the yellow, and then ranges up here to build more liquidity up there and blow it, and then it'll start taking out that stuff. But yeah. So yeah, that's the liquidation heat map. More liquidity below us, less liquidity below us. Oh yeah, I gotta finish looking at the 24-hour. to look at the juicy bars overhead here. We got some juicy bars overhead from 78,000 to 79 or 80,000 basically. So yeah, and the juiciest of juicy bars looks like around 78,839 roughly, and 78,246, and more liquidity above us, less liquidity below us. So maybe we get a pop up to clear that out. But liquidity ever always, and the market does what the market wants, not what the liquidity heat map or JR wants. But it is worth noting. It is worth noting. Hey, it's Wick. What up, Wick? Thanks for the BDE, bro. I was telling Wifey and the Ninja Gang. I was thanking you for the BDE that you gave me. Pickle and Wings Festival? You were 24 hours late? Did you still get some pickle and wings? I hope you got pickles and wings. Num 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 num. Me likey. Shout out to Mr. Wick. Big Wick energy in the chat, baby. Let's go. I'll drop some juicy, juicy Wick emojis in the chat. Shout out to you, sir. Thanks for popping in. Hanging out with the Ninja Gang. I do appreciate it greatly. Oh yeah, let's hunt some poop coins for fun now for the last 5 minutes here. Oh, and let's check on the long. It's still hovering, bro. Market's scared. Oh, I'm on a 2 hour. Duh. It's still hovering, though. It's still in the same spot. It's just hovering. Oh, I'm so glad I freaking did what I do here. I took profit on the short here, and then I went hard on the long here. And then I took profit on the long here. And then now I'm just consolidating, stuck between two thorns or something. I don't know. I'm chilling, really. I'm in Chillville. So yeah, hopefully this prints up. I think the long might print, you guys. But doesn't mean it can't go lower. But I do think the long might print. That's the direction I'm leaning. That's why I dropped the setup. Okay, I wouldn't drop it if that's not what I thought. But only risk 0.25 to 1% per stop loss. And be careful. Trading is hard. It's like a high performance sport, like day trading anyways. Really, it is. It's way harder than I thought it was going to be. And then, yeah, just take your time, man. It doesn't have to be expensive to learn. I wish I would have listened or like thought of that when I started, but I didn't, and I lost a bunch. But I learned a ton, and now I'm almost about to do way better than I've ever done in my life. So it was worth it. Chillin', bro, chillin'. So I hope you got some pickle and wings, bro. So we're getting heavily oversold again, you guys, frick. We've been down here for a while. I am favoring longs. Usually when we're down here for a while, the long will print. Maybe not right now. Maybe not tomorrow. But the next day probably. At the latest. If I were to guess. So yeah. But what's TA doing? Let's try to short that thing. I need more shorts. It was like heavy long. Dude, this doesn't even look... This doesn't look... This looks like a long too, bro. Oh, it's towel. It's because I typed in the wrong thing. I forgot. I can't put a P on the end if I want to find it. There we go. Oh, this looks better. I'll short that. DGen horns. Shout out to DGen horns. Heavily overbought. Down arrow. Power bars cooling. Prime oscillator ribbon flip bearish already here. Flip pink. Clipping as well. Clipping on here on the 8 hour. That's pretty strong. And then about to get the cross here, like that I was telling bro about. And we probably are getting the cross about to on the 4 hour. And the 2 hours probably gonna show some sort of bear div or something. Yeah, bear div lower high. So I'm gonna try to short this. Anyways, momentum looks like it's decreasing. It is heavily overbought on big time frames. And I have too many longs, so I would like to have some shorts to balance my hedged account. Because I'm trying to be the hedge master, bro. Minimum order? Fine. Hedge master engaged. I'm in that trade. We got a button for that.
Order filled.
Order filled, baby. Target the lows, stop above the highs, see how she goes. Shout out to trading. Time to head over to T.I. Joe's. Absolute bloody legend. Heading over to T.I. Joe's. Appreciate each and every one of you. Oh yeah, Noah. Since you're new here, I gotta say welcome.
Welcome
to the Ninja Gang. And yeah, come learn how to print. It's fun, but it's not easy. So be prepared to learn a bit. But it's pretty fun. So it's kind of fun learning. So yeah, I like it. Anyways, appreciate each and every one of you. Thanks for showing up and showing up for the Ninja Gang. See y'all tomorrow morning before New York Open. Happy printing. Peace.
Thousand hours, the game ain't for the faint of heart or the cowards. Yeah, I'm mad low in the category of morale, but how? I don't know. I'm falling in the funnel, trying to cross the chasm, but I'm stuck in the canal. Clawing every inch to the end of that tunnel. What now? Yeah. Where do I step next? Where? Feeling compressed, thought it's such a big mess. Why don't you stop me in an envelope and hit the FedEx? And maybe send me somewhere sunny, yeah, that's the best bet. Yeah. Never been on bed rest, but I lay around and I putter. Closing in on rock bottom, see I'm approaching the gutter. I need to change up these vibes, crack open the shutter. It's a garage sale, clear open myself from the clutter that seems to seep in my brain. That's some shit I can't handle over and over again. Overthinking I ramble about shit that don't matter. Return my mind to some shrapnel. I need to stop pouring kerosene on a candle. I just wanna bloom like some flowers, stay groovy like my name Austin Powers. Yeah, I'm working for those 10,000 hours. The game ain't for the faint of heart or the cowards. I just wanna bloom like some flowers, stay groovy like my name Austin Powers. Yeah, I'm working for those 10,000 hours. The game ain't for the faint of heart or the cowards. Some say success can't come too soon, so I've been working hard all summer since June. Keep my eyes covered when the bad guys loom. Now I know. Man, I just wanna bloom.